Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. So I had a pretty good game in this tank, the HELLCAT. I've done a review of it before, so you can check that out on my channel. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to say that this tank is definitely one you want to have in your garage. And look at this camo. Ooh, c'est magnifique. Anyway, with that, let's jump right in. Okay, so I'm lower tier this game. Not great news, but looking at the lineups, very, very even. 2 KV2s on both teams. We have 2 CS 52s, which is a very strong tank. They have 1. We have a Black Prince, great tank. They have a Tiger 1, that's a great tank as well. Very balanced teams, but I would give us the edge because that CS 52 is quite a strong tank. That being said, because we've just finished the event where you could pick it up for winning, I think it was 200 battles on the Asian server. I'm not sure about the other servers. I saw a video that was quite different, but well, whatever. That's why we're seeing a lot of them. Okie dokie. So the question is, what do I do? Well, this is a great little bush if you're in a tank destroyer, and I am. So that's what I'm going to do. My buddy thankfully has headed towards A, so he'll be able to spot them out for me. He's in the Object 244, which is a strong, heavy tank for tier 6, if you ask me. It's lost a little of its OP-ness since it came into the game. People now know how to hit it, but it can still cause a lot of trouble for tanks, and especially those newer players who don't see it very often. Unfortunately, our CS52 decided that he was godly and needs to be taught a lesson, so he's gone. Thankfully, their CS52 is not much better, and he's giving us some free shots as well. And look what we have here. Now, this could have been really bad for me, but thankfully, I was unspotted. And now I'm able to punish him. Come on, one more. Can I get one more? I'd love to get rid of one of that. Yes, so he's gone. So that's good news. The problem with this tank is it has no armor, just like the Bulldog. And one shot from a KV2, one HE shot from a KV2 can pretty much end your game. So that's the tank I'm just trying to be careful of. And the good news here is these two guys don't really know what they're doing. So I just have to be careful of... Oh, dang it, the Tiger stepped in front of him. Oh, I wanted that shot. So we're down a tank, not great news, but their meds are not the best players. So I'm just going to use this area and hopefully take advantage of any mistakes they may make. Come on, step out. You know you want to. Oh, thanks, buddy. So I'm able to track him. And he's just sitting there. He's letting me have free reign. So that's nice. And he is... well, he's gone. So now it's 5v3. They do have a Tiger who's looking mighty healthy. Thankfully, he's not looking my way, so I'm just able to unleash my firepower from distance. The thing about the HELLCAT that I think a lot of people don't realize is how good its camo is. This tank has great camo. As you've seen, I haven't really been spotted much in this game. In fact, maybe just once or twice. The rest of the time, even though I was firing, I was able to stay hidden. So we definitely have the advantage here. We just really need to get rid of that Tiger because he is a pain. Thankfully, he's spotted up, and now I can just go to town. Here we go, one shot, and he doesn't really know what he's doing, so yeah, he's gone. Last tank is the AT. Now, the AT is a slow beast, and it really needs to be played by somebody who knows what they're doing. He really should have just pushed in much earlier and punished our team, but he didn't, so now he's left all on his lonesome versus 3 tanks, 2 of which are quite fast, and my buddy's in, a heavy tank. But the problem is with the AT is it can't handle more than 1 tank at a time, really, because of the lack of turret and the lack of speed. So I can just get around him, 1 shot, I'll just back on up here. He's going to come for me, but no problem. I can just aim in, and then now I can get around him as well. Definitely one of the weaker tier 7 tanks, and especially tough for newer players simply because they either push in too aggressively too early and get ripped apart, or they sit at the back and don't help their team enough, and in the end get left like this guy was. So What did I end up with? 3,200 and what was that? 45. A well-deserved mastery, if you ask me. It wasn't hard, it wasn't taxing, it was just a nice, easy game. But I wanted to share it with you to encourage you to pick up this tank if you don't have it. Play it like a sniper in the beginning, use your speed later on to get around, but it is definitely a tank you want to have in your garage. And guys, soon it's going to get buffed in the 10.0 updates, so that's going to be exciting. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit the like button if you did like this video. Hit the, well, downvote if you didn't. That's cool. Hit sub if you're so inclined. Don't forget to hit the bell mark to remind yourself to get the notifications when new videos are up. And I'll see you next time. That's all I got for you. Snugs on Blitz, out.